Hello and welcome to another episode of Crush Crush. I'm Brain Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity'd. And we got a bunch of raiders hanging out here now. Thank you all for dropping by. But yeah, let's move on. We finished up Amelia, however you want to pronounce her name. And let's move along a little bit. Kira, Amenrara, thank you for the bits. Woo woo.
You may not be a mermaid, but you were clearly mermaid for me.
Okay, anyway, Kira, we did not. Oh, because we don't have anything that we can use for you. Never mind. Nothing to go there. You're good as you are. Once we unlock more stuff for you, we'll get around to actually doing that. Anyway, says something fishy about that joke. Oh, yes. I would call it about 50% fishy. 50% mammal, 50% fish. You could only eat the bottom half during Lent. Alright, how about Miss Desiree?
Mine's been working overtime today. No, not untangling string theory. Coming up with excuses to see you.
So yeah, we have, after a huge sidetrack, we're finally finishing up these girls that we unlocked a while back. Here, let me give you the apple on the phone side so that we're matching on both sides here, and just have a shell to see how you react.
Oh my, thank you. Did I get caught up in my research and forget another special occasion again?
Oh, no, nothing special, just a little gift for the hot teacher. Technically professor, but hot teacher sounds better than hot professor.
Would you still love me if I was a tardigrade?
No, I would not. And that's a stupid question.
I wouldn't mind if you fell into my gravity well, if you know what I mean.
The question is, what kind of orbit would I be taking? Would it perhaps be a binary orbit?
I need a day off. Do wayward students still pull the fire alarm unnecessarily? Would you like to?
No, I'm good. I don't need to pull no fire alarms.
Would you still love... I wouldn't mind. I need a... Would you still... I wouldn't mind if you fell into my gravity
dialogue.
well, if you know what I mean.
Let's just give her the mystic slippers, max her out.
I think it's long past time we make this thing between us official.
I think so too. Let's do it.
So, I want you on my arm as my permanent +1 at academic functions from now on. Deal?
Acceptable.
You must be wondering why I called you to my office. Well, all will be revealed in due time. So, be a dear and lock the door while I close the blinds.
First off, her office appears to be on the beach also. Just like that camping a while back, but that's alright. We get a nice picture out of it. And yes, all will be revealed in due time. Love the innuendo there.
I wouldn't... Oh, with past flings, I was often so understimulated I'd have to solve quadratic equations to stay alert in the bedroom. With you, I'd be lucky to come up with the sum of 2 + 2.
Ooh, my.
Let's stay in and play with lasers.
Yes! She is a physics professor, so she does have access to some nice lasers.
Perhaps there is a fundamental symmetry to our universe. How else could you and I be so perfectly aligned?
Be careful, because if there is a fundamental symmetry... Well, let's hope that symmetry is not supersymmetry. Because if it was supersymmetry, I, as the marshmallow... Let me pull up the marshmallow. We are playing as a marshmallow. The crown marshmallow on the Steam side, and the top hat marshmallow on the phone side. We would be marshmallow, and you would be smarshmallow. The supersymmetric marshmallow, shortened to smarshmallow. Yeah, you don't want to be a smarshmallow. That doesn't sound good at all.
Movies get it all wrong. We academics don't need to let our hair down or take off our glasses to be sexy. In point of fact, I'd argue it's quite the opposite. Don't you agree?
Totally agree.
Oh no, I'm purely a professor of sciences. The arts are too nebulous and subjective for my tastes. The speed of light is constant, So why can't blue curtains just be blue?
All right, Desiree, Miss Desiree, you and Lake need to get into a room, deathmatch, one survivor. Decide whether art or sciences is better.
I wonder how many alternate universes there are where we nonetheless still fall for one another. Oh, to experience love across such infinity.
Well, there are 2 universes at the moment that this is happening. One universe right here, and the second universe right here.
My. Someone must want me to keep them after class.
Yes?
All I ever wanted was for someone to play with my hair while I was absorbed in my work.
Deal. Absolute deal.
Go ahead. Let out your inner animal and rip my stockings. I have plenty more pairs where they came from.
Oh my.
In physics, there are certain fundamental physical constants that define our universe.
Yes?
The speed of light in a vacuum, Newton's gravitational constant,
True.
the mass of particles. But I'd propose one more. The rate of growth in my affection for you. We could call it the marshmallow constant.
Is that constant 0? Because at the moment your affection is maxed out and flatlined. It's not going anywhere. It's at the highest number it can possibly be, and it's not going up. So what, is the constant 0?
I'm such an A-type personality. I love to stay on top of things. And people. I need you to take me blouse shopping. All of the ones currently hanging in my closet have popped buttons.
I wonder why the buttons are popped.
You know what they say about physicists? We're experts in kinetic energy.
True, they are.
Perhaps there is a fundamental... Go ahead. Let's go on a romantic European vacation. How do you feel about CERN in Switzerland? If we meet a cute research assistant, we could call it an academic exchange. And have a lot more fun.
I'm saying yes? Going to CERN would be awesome. I mean, sure, it's just a ring that's firing particles. You see it. Sure, you can see it in person instead of in a picture, but it's just looking at it. Speaking of going to places, I have been to, why can't I remember the name? The gravitational, gravity wave detector place up in the Tri-Cities area in Washington. That was a fun trip. Near the Hanford nuclear reactor. Went there another year. LIGO, there we go. Went to LIGO, went to the Hanford nuclear site where they produced the nuclear material for the bombs in World War II. Cool stuff. It was enjoyable.
Want to stay after class and help me clean the erasers? Yes, I realize traditional chalkboards haven't been in use at most reputable institutions for at least a decade. Just play along.
You'd be surprised. Math departments love their chalkboards. Ugh, I can't stand them. They are the worst, and some professors just love the hell out of them.
I need you to take me blouse. I don't know that I will ever be able to look at you sitting there in front of me without my breath catching.
Well, on that note, actually probably should have used the previous line about going blouse shopping. Either way, time to play dress up. Holiday outfits.
This cozy sweater makes me want to snuggle in front of a fireplace with a glass of hot mulled wine. If you bring the matches, I'll bring the Merlot.
Maybe. How about we go for the school uniform?
I don't know whether to be put off or intrigued by the role reversal at play here. Or perhaps the greatest enjoyment is found in the friction between the two.
I don't know. Not feeling this one either. How about we go bathing suit?
Do you find it attractive when a very smart woman makes very silly puns? Because I've got a good one about getting laid. Wink, wink.
Laid. Gotcha. I was like, I'm not catching the pun. What's the pun? Alright, and how about the diamond ring?
My childhood daydreams were more likely to include PhD after my name than a Mrs. before it. But I must admit, this dress, with you, sets my imagination aflutter.
Let's see. Decisions. Yeah.
Do you find it attractive when a very smart woman makes very silly puns? Because I've got a good one about getting laid.
I think we can do that
Wink,
outfit
wink.
there. How about... Yeah, school uniform here. I think that's how we'll do it. I think that's the setup we want for Miss Desiree. Now good, we're short of the halfway point, so let's backtrack a bit. Now Cassia was the one we said didn't have anything available, she just had the pose, good. Nova...
I like your, smile.
Yeah, Nova we dressed
Okay,
up.
I'm not good at this, but I'm...
Howdy, hey, tumbleweed.
Maribel doesn't have any
Gosh darn.
available.
Smell like it.
The next time
Baby Bell we've done.
It's official.
Pepper.
Love lifts you higher than any trick
Can't buy
platform
any.
on invisible wire. After a
Amelia's
strange
done.
It's official. You are my soul matey.
Can't do anything with Kira. Well, without spending diamonds that we're gonna delay for
You
later.
must be wondering why I called you to
And
my
that's done, good.
office.
Let's
Well,
move forward.
all will be
Nightingale.
Hurry.
We just have animated outfit because it's the only one she has. Okay, moving forward. Grace.
There you are. My love. My lead.
All right, we need to pay for
star.
those, so nope.
Thank you for featuring on the stage of my life. I love you.
Do we want to continue the same thing? Nah. We're gonna skip Desdemona for a second. I had stuff that I was gonna say about her, but we'll leave that for a special episode.
Hiya, honey. I've always wanted to call someone honey. Doesn't it sound sweet?
Cause you're a bee, complete with a little stinger right over your butt. Abby is cute, and best of all, she is a bee. Ha ha ha.
If you ever can't sleep, let me know and I'll sing you a traditional lullaby. Fair warning, I've never been very good at remembering the words, but I make up for it with how great I am at humming.
Or I guess if it's gonna be a lullaby, it'll be more like. And yes, I do know that. And yeah, what's the buzz about Abby? All right, let's keep going.
Hey, am I doing a good job? At the romancy stuff, I mean, I'm sort of just winging it. Sometimes, I feel insecure. Will you hold me and tell me I'm pretty? Then I'll know it's true, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
The bee holder. Whoever is holding the bee determines what is beauty.
Hey, sometimes. Mwah! Why do you taste like sugar? Mwah! 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 Oh well, I'm not complaining. Mwah! Whoops! Did I just drool on you? Sorry. Let me kiss it better.
That's a beholder,
Mwah!
isn't it, Enweiss? Yes, it's a beholder. I knew it.
Hey, if you ever can't. Hey, sometimes.
Okay, I think that's everything. Let's give you a shell.
This is amazing! Oh gosh, I'm literally buzzing with excitement!
She even laughs. Abby is adorable. All right, let's give you some slippers.
I fall and feed over wings for you. I'm no queen bee, but I hope I can be the queen of your heart.
Hey! Hey, yo! Yes, you can.
You've made me so happy. All I want for the rest of my life is to dance in sunlit meadows with you. Come on, let's go right now.
Let's go!
Honey, honey, how you thrill me. Cha-la-la, honey, honey.
I do love the picture. It is adorable. There we go. We got our extra diamonds. We've got so many on the phone side, 329. I don't even know what to spend it on. Not so much on the Steam side. We're at 124, and I still need to save up to buy these outfits. We need to get up to 360. So we're just over a third of the way there. Now, maybe they'll go on sale. That would be nice. She's no queen bee, so no children with her. So that's all right. So yeah, that's that. Once we get enough, either once we get to 360 or once these things go on sale, we'll start buying a bunch of them. So yeah, no spending any diamonds on the girls beforehand, but gifts, yeah. So see, she's a regular girl, so that means we are not buying any of those outfits for her. And hopefully we'll be able to come around and get this. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, deluxe date with Peanut. We've got that on the Steam side, but not on the phone side. Okay, cool. So no pretty princess dress up with Abby. She's a princess because she's not a queen. Although I guess technically she might be a worker, which would be a serf. So sad.
Aw, look at us. Just a couple of lovebirds. Or love bees?
Or the birds and the
Is there
bees.
such a thing as a love bee? I'm a bee, and I'm in love. Does that count?
I think it might. Poke.
Oh no. Your fingers are so sweet. Let me nibble on them.
Just a reminder, we literally are a man made of marshmallow. That is why the fingers are so sweet.
Don't worry. Be happy. We're together, and that's all that matters.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Oh, my sweet little worker bee. I want to try out some of your jobs. What do you think I'd be good at? Cleaning? Art? Or maybe I should just stick to my #1 job, loving you.
Yeah? Good choice. Very good choice, Abby.
Home isn't a place. It's a person. And you are my home sweet home.
Is she going to turn my body into a hive? Crawl into the human-shaped marshmallow, create wax, create wax sheets, and fill the hexagons with honey inside of my body? Isn't her #1 job tireless labor for the hive? Yeah, it might be. Okay, enough of that. That is Abby. I think it is finally time to grab a new girl. It is time for Shelly. She was an event girl. Now, I'm pretty sure she was an event that happened earlier this year, and it was right as I was leaving, so I couldn't stream it, but I still got her right before I flew out. That sounds right, but I don't remember for certain. You're at the beach, collecting trash, so your favorite date spot stays nice. When you see a crabby-looking crab. Oh, crabby as in, upset and grouchy? I could believe that. Wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. And yeah, I do have to agree with the, with the picture, though. The beach definitely is the best date spot. Doing your best to bring joy to the world, you lean down and give it a little kiss. In an explosion of sparkles and pink smoke, The crab transforms into a cute girl. Wait. Crab? Best wingman crab was actually best wing girl crab? Original story concept. Crushed! She looks absolutely confused, somewhat vulnerable, and very defensive about it. And probably confused at the fact that she now has an endoskeleton instead of an exoskeleton.
What are you looking at, you butt?
What am I looking at? Looking at you, Poke.
Hey, that's my tummy you're poking. Quit it!
No, I won't quit it. Have some hand lotion.
Oh, sorry. I still have a bit of trouble dealing with surprises.
All right, Crab Girl. Actually, speaking of Crab Girl, how do you look? You are pretty. Interesting fiery redhead. Come on, open the screen. Thank you. All right, let's chat.
Is that my voice? Is that my voice? Huh.
Odd voice.
I feel very squishy. Having bones on the inside is weird. How do you not die from everything?
What did I say? I called it. She is confused at the fact that she has an endoskeleton now.
Behold, it is I, the consequences of your actions, you butt. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm happy that Kiss on a Crab gave a pretty, if somewhat fiery and aggressive princess.
Hey! Are you ready to catch these claws? Hands? You'd better be ready for a fight if you're gonna go around kissing everyone you see.
Only the pretty girls.
Hey! Behold!
Alright, that seems to be everything. Let's give her the fruit basket.
Going around, turning crabs into people? You could really ruin someone's plans for the day like that.
Oh, tough. I did. I ruined your plans. And you got some really nice red, pink, and white stockings out of it.
Wait a minute. I'm human. I can call you out person face to person face. Come on, you. Let's go.
What are you calling me out for?
Don't sneak up on me or you're gonna get my left claw. Phew! Right in the kisser.
Ooh, harsh. Here, have some chocolates. Maybe you'll mellow down. Nope.
Sorry.
No mellowing.
Whoa! Are you trying to start something, you butt?
Nope, just poking. And why do you keep calling me a butt?
Sure, yeah, you're funny. You really crack me up. That's not a compliment, by the way. I'm a crab. Being cracked up sucks. Listen, I was a crab. Now I'm not a crab. Weirder things have happened on this beach. You know it. I know it. It's best to just accept it and move forward.
Alright, I am going to quickly step away from Shelly for just a second.
Look
go
who
to Cassie.
decided to show that pretty
Go
little
on a
mug
date
again.
to the beach. That's Shelly. She was best wingman crab, wingwoman crab, wing female crab. Helping get all the good stuff with all the girls.
If I see that little crustacean so-and-so again, I'm making crab cakes.
Well, Cassie, let me introduce you to... Shelly!
Don't sneak up on me or you're gonna get my left claw. What was your plan here? Just show up, get bored of picking up trash, and kiss a crab for funsies? Ugh! We have feelings too, you know.
No, you don't. You're a crustacean. You don't have feelings. We can boil you alive, and it'll be just fine. You won't even feel the pain.
Sure, ugh, humans. You give them an inch, they swim all over you.
True.
Listen, what would...
Seems to be everything. Let's move on.
Okay, fine. I believe you. You kissed me. Did
cheer me up.
Oh, getting all flustered and embarrassed by it?
What do you want? A gold star? I may have forgiven you, but I'm still mad.
I would say hopping mad, but that's what a bunny would do. What would a crab do? Pinching mad? You're still pinching mad? I think you're still pinching mad.
If I didn't know any better, you butt, I'd say you were following me.
Maybe, but I'd say you've been following me. And making all the dates the other girls have had at the beach is even better.
Whoa! Are you trying to start something, you butt?
Here, have some flowers to calm down.
Why are you giving me stuff? Don't you know it's way less satisfying than pinching things off unsuspecting people sleeping on the beach?
Yeah, but gifts are nice, and they show affection between us.
Why are you so nice to me? Stop that! Don't you know how hard it is to be steamed at someone who's so... you!
Yeah, that's why I do it. To, make you get over that whole, steamed and upset bit.
Listen. Why are you so... Holy crap! I'm starting to see why squishy legs are such a big deal. Kicking, running forwards, wiggling them all around. What else can you do with these things?
Yeah, running, kicking, wiggling. You're gonna squeeze stuff with them. Depending on how you do it. But yeah, pretty much got most of the stuff. You can swim with them too. There we go, forgot that.
Okay, maybe compared to other humans, I'm a bit short. But don't you dare call me a shrimp! It's very offensive in my culture.
Even if I call you a mantis shrimp? Or especially if I call you a mantis shrimp? Because I don't know, maybe despite being a minority of the population, the mantis shrimp cause a majority of the crimes. Who knows, maybe.
There's a rave later. I'd invite you, but you're not a crab.
And neither are you. Crab rave! I'm trying to remember how the beat to that goes, and I can't remember it. So you just had me flailing my arms for a little bit, imagining the crab rave without actually hearing it.
Holy crab! Okay. Let me take a look at you. Yep. You look way better from this angle. I mean, it's much harder to see up your nose now.
We look better when viewed from straight on instead of from the bottom.
Sure, yeah. Holy... Sure.
Okay, that seems to be that. Now, let's get you some cake.
I've seen you around these parts. Sometimes. Not that I pay particular attention to you, but you look pretty okay.
So you mean all that time that you were helping me on the beach dates with the other girls was just because you were being a bit tsundere and you wanted to get my attention, but you didn't want to get my attention by saying how much you liked me and just, you know, stealing tops from other girls or pinching them or doing stuff like that. Yes. Shelly-san.
What I'm trying to say is, it looks like you enjoy the beach. That means you have good taste.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Look at my face.
But you're still a stalker.
Isn't this the face of danger? Of pettiness? And yet somehow, you keep showing up. Almost like you want to see
Gonna
me.
head off. Actually raided Rim just before he raided you and pretty beat. Hey, totally understand, Seth. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Get some good rest. Hope you enjoyed the girls. Enjoyed the banter that we were having with them. And yeah, that's that. Ooh, she gets tuna cans. Yeah, some of the girls get custom gifts that the others don't. But yeah, anyway, back to Shelly. You are the face of mild danger. Let's put it that way. You know, like when when a woman is really angry at you, but not so angry that she's 100, definitely not a bribe from Bonktown. Enjoy. Hey, thank you! Thank you for the bits! Yeah, you know, like, when a woman is angry at you, but not so angry that she'll use a weapon, but angry enough to really be angry at you and kind of like looking fierce, and you realize, I mean, unless she really does something beyond, like, kitten below the belt, there really isn't anything she can do, and she's looking kind of cute. Yeah, that's what Shelly's looking like. That kind of face of danger.
Holy... Why did you even decide to kiss me in the first place? You're like 10,000 leagues out of my... league. This better not be some kind of rude joke.
Nope, just a pun. Although some people do say that those are, rude jokes.
Holy... Why did you even decide to kiss me in the first place? You're like 10,000 leagues out of my... league. This better not be some kind of rude joke. Having hips is amazing! Look, I can move them in a bunch of different directions. They're like shoulders for your legs.
You don't seem to be moving them all that much, though. Oh, and as soon as I talked to you, you started frowning on mobile side also.
Holy crap. There's a rate. Holy... Having hips
Alright,
is
that's enough. Have some tuna
amazing!
cans.
Why are you giving me stuff? Don't you know it's way less
Alright.
satisfying than
Same
pinching
thing
things
as
up
always.
unsuspecting people sleeping on the
Shoes
beach?
for your new feet.
So tell me something, and be honest. Do you like spending time with me? Or did I just make you feel guilty because I was kind of mean earlier?
I mostly column A, little itty bitty bit of column B.
Oh, good. I mean, you did turn me into a human when I had crab things to do, but I kind of like the new me. So, thank you.
We're calming the tsundere's tsun hard and helping her be a little more dere.
Come at me! It's you. Let me try that a little less aggressively. Hi. You can come over here if you want.
Aggressive gift giving. I'm loving the blush. I'm loving the puffed out cheek. Like I'm gonna give you a bouquet, but I'm not gonna let you see that I really like you. On that adorable image, though, we do need to wrap the episode up. We are a little bit over time, but still within reason. So, thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always. Some of them are referrals that'll get both you and me paid. Some of them are just literally free money options that just give you money. Honestly, check it out. It's cool stuff. It's like illegal bank robbery. And also check out my narration channel, Stabby Reads. We're over 1K. Just need some more watch hours to get the monetization that are going, and I'd appreciate if you could help me with that. But yeah, that is that. I will be seeing you guys next time when we continue working on Shelly, the cutest crab. All right, bye now.